Round one continues. The Utah Jazz have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Memphis Grizzlies? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Darren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Darren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Darren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. You look at Utah. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
It'll be key, you're right. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Morant is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Morant with the drive.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
On offense, here are the Jazz. Conley feeling it out. Ingles against Brooks. Now here's Conley. He's tightly guarded. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Melton, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Morant with it. Conley picks him up. On the wing, Melton. Here's Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
We've watched Darren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Conley with it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 3 from the field. The pass to Melton. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Bank shot, no good. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert with a screen on Morant. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Morant passes to Adams. And Adams the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here is Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Outside Conley. Drills the three-pointer.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Here's Morant. Adams sets the pit for Brooks. Unloads from 9. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
The drive by Brooks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Conley. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Conley. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Melton. Hands it from downtown.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And here is Conley. Kicks it to Ingles. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Melton. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And that one's good. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Conley against Morant. Conley kicks to Ingles. Will it go? Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Melton passes to Brooks. Now Adams. Morant finds Jackson. Floats it up there for Morant. Unable to get that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Ingles. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ingles has got 5 now.
There's the work Ingles has put into his strength and conditioning. He takes the hit and still able to convert.
Morant passes to Brooks. Outside Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. A different look for Utah. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Brooks. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. Morant with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
From the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Bain. Clark, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Bain. And that one goes long.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Utah leading by 3. Now, here's Mitchell. Gay outside. Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Gay. 4 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Jones drives in. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gay, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jones for 3, and they recover it. Pass to Bain. Clark a screen on Gay. Bain score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Gay outside. Clarkson looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen for Clarkson. And it's blocked. O'Neal against Clark. On the wing, Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shoots the 3. A shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson outside. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Now Anderson still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clark the pass to Anderson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here's Mitchell. Now the dish to Gay. Mitchell against Jones. Gay sets the pick for Mitchell. He feeds it to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Jones against Mitchell. And the pass to Bain. Clark a screen on Clarkson. Here's Bain. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Silva's checked in, and it's Eric Paschal in for O'Neal. Utah leading by 4. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Paschal kicks to Mitchell. Paschal with a screen for Mitchell. And he drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bain. up there for Clark. Utah with the rebound. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Anderson following the bucket by the Jets. The three. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pascal inside. He's covered by Clark. And the basket by Pascal.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Takes the 13-footer, gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson, excelling in his role under Coach Quinn Snyder in the Utah Jazz.
It's been good for me. From day one, they just told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Anderson and Jackson inside. D'Anthony Melton out there with John Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Utah with the ball. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Passes to Silva. Morant against Conley. He kicks to Ingles. Three-pointer. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. And Anderson gets it to go.
Anderson still has that little hitch in his jumper, but nice work off the catch and shoot.
Conley against Morant. Conley, the pass to Silva. And here's Ingles outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Morant against Conley. Inside. Here's Silva. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Memphis has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Anderson dishes to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Conley. It's on target from the high post. Conley's got 5 now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morant gaining the floor. In the corner, it's Melton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Conley. Pass to Silva. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Melton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
So it's the Jazz now, following the score by Memphis. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Ingles can't get it to go. Now the Grizzlies with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Conley penetrating. Makes it off the glass. For 7 points in the game.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
Brooks with it. 5 points in the game. A rebound by the Jazz.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Silva. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Silva's got the game tied up here for Utah.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it there. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your can dancing.
Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in.
Make some noise, Florida fans.
Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brooks. O'Neal kicks to Ingles. This one for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there it is for him. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Conley against Morant. Conley dishes to Gobert. Over Morant. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 points.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Here's Morant. Offensive rebound, Adams. The pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Jackson. Misses the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Baines checked in for D'Anthony Melton. So it's the Jazz now. Gobert with a screen for Conley. From deep Ingles. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his third assist on the night.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Jackson a screen on Conley. Adams the pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. High arcing shot.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Bogdanovich left side. Stolen by Jackson. Bain passes to Brooks. That's tipped. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Bogdanovich looking around. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Jackson against Conley. There's the drive. And that one, good. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
Continuing to stoke the fire, this shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
For the Jazz, Rudy Gay's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Mitchell in for Joe Ingles. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for Dylan Brooks. And here is Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
T-shirt time! Fans, your Jazz dancer. Dance team.
Left side, Jones finds himself wide open and drills it. Jones has got his second bucket.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Gay outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gobert down low. Adams on him. Another shot. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert has got 12 in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Conley against Jones. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Gay scanning before. He dishes it to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Clark. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Gay. Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. To the inside. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Morant. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Conley.
2 minutes.
Now Mitchell. Pocket 6 to the middle. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
Bane passes to Adams. Mitchell against Jones. Over Gay. And the shot falls short this time. Utah leading by 5. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Gay sets the pick for Conley. Over Clark. And Utah again with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Holds it up there for Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Gobert. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Anderson in for John Morant. And Mitchell drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Anderson against Mitchell. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Gay, and the layup is good. Gay's got 6 points.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Gay against Clark. A rebound by the Jazz. On the wing, Mitchell. Over to the wing. Conley for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Utah in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. His offensive rebounding, just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Utah Jazz.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. After splitting